Have you ever dreamed of stepping into a real-life fairy tale? A city reborn from ashes, shining brighter than ever, with palaces, art, and stories at every corner. Well, just a short and scenic journey north from Prague lies a place that will absolutely take your breath away. Dresden, Germany. Today, I'm taking you with me on an incredible adventure to explore this Baroque masterpiece, often called the Florence on the Elbe. So grab your virtual passport and let's go. The journey itself is part of the magic. Leaving the beautiful city of Prague behind, we'll travel through the picturesque Bohemian and Saxon Switzerland National Park. Imagine dramatic sandstone cliffs, lush green forests, and the winding Elbe River guiding our way. It's not just a commute, it's a stunning scenic route that sets the perfect tone for the elegance that awaits us in Dresden. Whether you take the train or drive, the views are simply spectacular and build the anticipation for what's to come. It's like a visual appetizer for the grand feast that is Dresden. Arriving in Dresden, the first thing that strikes you is the sheer architectural grandeur. Our first stop has to be the heart of the city's restoration and resilience, the Frauenkirche, or the Church of Our Lady. This magnificent dome, a symbol of peace and reconciliation, dominates the skyline. Destroyed during World War II, it was painstakingly rebuilt using original stones salvaged from the rubble. You can still see the dark, fire-scarred original stones interspersed with the new, lighter ones. It's a powerful and moving sight. Stepping inside, you're greeted by a bright, pastel-colored interior that feels incredibly uplifting and serene. And for the best view in town, you can climb to the top of the dome. It's a bit of a workout, but trust me, it's a 360-degree panoramic view of Dresden's skyline and the Elbe River is worth every single step. From the Frauenkirche, we take a short stroll to another architectural marvel, the Zwinger Palace. This isn't a palace in the traditional sense of a residence, but rather a spectacular complex of pavilions, galleries, and courtyards designed for court festivities. Walking through the ornate gates feels like entering another world. The Baroque architecture is just over-the-top beautiful, with sculptures and fountains everywhere you look. The Crown Gate is an iconic photo spot, gleaming with gold. Inside the Zwinger, you'll find some of the world's most famous art collections, including the Old Masters Picture Gallery. This is where you can stand face-to-face with masterpieces like Raphael's Sistine Madonna. Even if you're not a huge art connoisseur, the sheer beauty of the building and its serene gardens, especially the Nymphenbad or Bath of the Nymphs, is an experience in itself. Just next door to the Zwinger is the Semper Opera, Dresden's world-renowned opera house. This building is a masterpiece of neo-Renaissance architecture. It has been destroyed and rebuilt twice, a testament to Dresden's enduring love for the arts. Even if you don't catch a performance, taking a guided tour is a must. The interior is opulent and lavish, with red velvet, gold leaf, and intricate details that will make your jaw drop. You can almost hear the echoes of famous composers like Wagner and Strauss, who premiere their works right here on this stage. Standing in the grand auditorium, you can feel the history and the passion for music that fills this incredible space. Now, let's cross the Theaterplatz Square to the Dresden Royal Palace, or Residenzschloss. For centuries, this was the home of the electors and kings of Saxony. Today, it's a massive museum complex. One of the absolute highlights is the historic Green Vault, the Grüne Elbe. This is Europe's most magnificent treasure chamber, and it's truly dazzling. You walk through a series of stunningly decorated rooms filled with priceless objects made of gold, silver, ivory, and precious gems. It's like stepping into a pirate's fantasy treasure chest, but way more elegant. The sheer craftsmanship and artistry on display are mind-boggling. And don't miss the new Green Vault upstairs, which showcases individual masterpieces in brightly lit cases, allowing you to admire every tiny detail. Just outside the palace, we find one of Dresden's most unique artworks, the Fürstenzug, or Procession of Princes. This is a massive, 102-meter-long mural depicting a parade of Saxon rulers. What makes it so special? It's made of about 23,000 Meissen porcelain tiles, making it the largest porcelain artwork in the world. Miraculously, it survived the bombing of 1945 almost unscathed. It's incredible to walk along its length, tracing the history of Saxony through the detailed portraits of dukes, electors, and kings. It's a free open-air art gallery and a perfect spot for photos. After all that history and art, it's time for a relaxing walk along the Elbe River. BRHL's terrace, also known as the Balcony of Europe, is the perfect place for it. This raised promenade offers stunning views of the river and the Neustadt district on the other side. It's lined with grand buildings and is a popular spot for both locals and tourists to take a leisurely stroll, enjoy a coffee, and just soak in the atmosphere. From here, you can watch the historic paddle steamers glide by on the river, adding to the romantic old-world charm of the city. Now, let's talk about food, because exploring makes you hungry. Dresden has a wonderful culinary scene. You have to try some Saxon specialties. For a hearty meal, look for Sauerbraten, a delicious German pot roast, often served with red cabbage and potato dumplings called Klö. Another local favorite is Quarkkeulchen, which are small fluffy pancakes made with Quark cheese, served warm with applesauce. And for a sweet treat, you absolutely cannot leave Dresden without trying a slice of Dresdner Eierschick. It's a 3-layered cheesecake that is light, creamy, and utterly delicious. It's the perfect way to refuel for more sightseeing. If you have some extra time, I highly recommend exploring the Neustadt or New Town, which is just across the Augustus Bridge. Despite its name, it has a completely different vibe from the historic Altstadt, or Old Town. The Neustadt is Dresden's trendy, alternative quarter. Here you'll find colorful street art, quirky shops, independent boutiques, and a lively scene of bars and cafes. A must-see is the Kunststraße, a series of interconnected courtyards, each with its own unique artistic theme. The most famous is the Courtyard of the Elements, where a network of drain pipes and funnels on a building's facade turns into a musical instrument when it rains. It's creative, whimsical, and perfectly captures the spirit of the Neustadt. And of course, if you're visiting during the holiday season, you're in for an extra special treat. Dresden is home to Germany's oldest Christmas market, the Striezelmarkt, which dates all the way back to 1434. The entire city transforms into a winter wonderland, with twinkling lights, the scent of mulled wine and gingerbread, and festive stalls selling traditional crafts. The centerpiece is a giant Christmas pyramid. It says a truly magical experience and the perfect place to try another famous local delicacy, the Dresdner Kristalln, a rich, buttery fruit bread that is famous all over the world. So, is Dresden worth the trip from Prague? Absolutely, 100% yes. It's a city of incredible beauty, profound history, and vibrant culture. It's a story of destruction and rebirth, of artistic passion and resilience. From the majestic dome of the Frauenkirche to the glittering treasures of the Green Vault and the relaxed vibe of BRHL's terrace, Dresden offers an unforgettable experience. It perfectly complements a trip to Prague, showing you a different but equally enchanting side of Central Europe. It's a journey through art, history, and beauty that will stay with you long after you've left. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of Dresden. I hope it's inspired you to add this incredible city to your travel list. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Dresden or if it's on your bucket list. Until next time, happy travels.